Now, I often pinch myself that we're in the privileged position to welcome you to some of the finest homes in the finest locations across the Fylde coast, and today's property tour is certainly no exception to that rule, because today you join me from Hollybank, 127 Breck Road in Poulton-Le-Fylde. Being on Breck Road, we're walking distance to all of the wonderful things that Poulton offers and all the fantastic businesses, schools and transport links that have made this spot popular with families in recent years. But of course, the star of today's show is the home that we're here to show you. Now, I often say don't judge a book by its cover, but in the case of Hollybank, you're very much welcome to do so. In fact, I'd encourage it, because the front cover of this home really is something quite special. The curb appeal is phenomenal. We've got an expansive plot which is sat back from the main road with enough space for multi-vehicle parking, and the front facade of the home really is reflective of all of the wonderful qualities that we tend to love about homes of such a period. This is a Victorian property and it offers all the Victorian drama, including a gorgeous but imposing red door to the front that implores you to want to explore further. And when you walk in through the entrance hallway, you're very glad that you did exactly that. The first thing to greet you is gorgeous stained glass detail, again reflective of a property of such an age. And you've got a beautiful staircase that really does go hand in hand with those stained glass features and the high ceilings, again typical of property of such a period. To either side of the entrance hallway, we find two reception rooms. To the property's left-hand side, we've got a space that's currently being used as the family lounge, and with very good reason. It's a nice, intimate space to relax. You've got a gorgeous bay window, which you can just imagine putting a real tree in at Christmas time as the whole family get together. You've got a stunning log-burning fire, which does a great job of warming the space and adds a real nice, warmly glow in the cooler months. And in the second reception room, we've got what is currently being staged as a home office, but this could just as easily be used as a second lounge if so desired. Now, as we travel towards the rear of the home, it's fair to say that this is really where Hollybank comes into its own. We've got a superb extension that's been added by the existing homeowners, which has created a fantastic kitchen with all the appliances and mod cons that you'd hope for. But more than just a kitchen, we've got a fantastic, inclusive, open, social space that does a brilliant job of connecting the whole household. We've got not one, but two sky lanterns overhead, fantastic for welcoming sunlight by day or stargazing by night. And the double bifolding doors to the rear facade of the home takes you into the private gardens to the rear, but more about that shortly. Now, internally, this versatile space could be adapted to suit the wants and needs of your family. As you can see, the existing homeowners have opted for a game setup, a third snug and a formal dining space. But elsewhere on the ground floor, you've got a WC and a stairwell that takes you down into the basement. Now, the potential here really is mind-blowing, because I'm told that this space expands the full footprint of the home. So whether you wanted to create some kind of a home gym, maybe a wine cellar or a games room, the potential that this space offers really is phenomenal. Now, back when the property owners purchased this home in 2010, this home was being used as a residential care home, which hopefully speaks volumes about the sheer amount of size on offer. In fact, in its current format, this property offers roughly 3,700 square feet of accommodation across 3 floors. Now, on the first floor, we find 2 double bedrooms, including the master suite, a great space with the added benefit of a private walk-in wardrobe, as well as an ensuite facility that appears as if from nowhere. You've got a secondary double bedroom which sits alongside the family bathroom suite, which features a freestanding bath, a toilet and a wash basin. On the third and final floor, the property has been reconfigured to provide 2 double bedrooms, and with a raised elevation comes an improvement in views, and it gives you a perfect glimpse into the gorgeous landscape gardens to the rear. A great home for any family. Now, earlier on, I did promise you that we'd explore the outside garden here at Hollybank, and with very good reason. It's only when you come to the back of the home and you look back at the rear facade of the property, you truly appreciate just what a special home you're in the presence of. But the garden certainly doesn't play second fiddle, because the plot here is beautiful. We've got a gorgeous free swinging bench in the back corner, which the owners have told me they've spent many an evening enjoying the favourite book at the end of a long day. But the multi-tiered nature almost creates different zones in this garden, and there really is something for the whole family to come together and enjoy. You've got a spot for outdoor furniture, for hosting the family barbecue or dining al fresco. You've got a lawned area which is plenty big enough for the children to enjoy, and a gorgeous pond which really is a focal point in the space. The tree-lined border really helps the aesthetics and of course adds a lot of privacy, and if you're green-fingered, then the possibilities to further develop this plot really are endless. You could even grow your own fruit and vegetable if so desired. You can block off the rest of the world at the end of a long week, and you could be literally anywhere on the planet. Now, Hollybank really is a special home. Over the years, the owners have put a lot of labour, a lot of love, a lot of vision and a lot of investment into giving us the home that we find on today's video tour. But that's only one chapter in the story of this special home. If you can imagine writing the next page with your family and spending many happy years here with your nearest and dearest, then you owe it to yourself to give me a call on the details that follow, to register your interest and come and see this home for yourself to truly appreciate everything that it offers. For now, my name's Ben. Thank you for watching.